Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Jess. Today we're going to be perusing around a few little stores in Osaka that sell pre-loved luxury bags. I had the great opportunity to meet up with Amanda from ZenLuxe. Be sure to check out Amanda as well. She has a channel called The Little Luxe Corner, which I'll link below. And Amanda works at ZenLuxe and they partner up with different Japanese sellers, and she showed me around Osaka today, and we got to check out Orange Boutique that specializes in Hermes bags in particular. So if you're looking for an Hermes bag, definitely check this shop out because oh my gosh guys, the eye candy here is unbelievable. I mean, look, JLo's Kelly. You have a picnic Kelly, you have exotic Kellys, rare so black hardware, diamond encrusted, like you name it guys, they got it. Now I know Orange Boutique, they actually have a store in Osaka, but I'm pretty sure they have a store in Shibuya as well. If you happen to be in Japan, I definitely checked them out. I loved this little ostrich Lindy. I thought it was quite cute. I think ostrich leather is definitely a leather that, I don't know, I'm coming around to it. At first I didn't love it, but now I'm kind of like, oh, it's actually quite a cool leather. I love how lightweight and how it keeps the shape as well. And this was a gorgeous vibrato bolide. Oh my gosh, how stunning. I did actually pick up a bolide in Japan, but this one was a great collector's piece. In this vlog today, I'm actually wearing my Kelly 25, which I also picked up pre-loved. Yeah, I'm a big fan of pre-loved shopping. And basically, ZenLuxe is an online platform where you're able to shop from different Japanese sellers from the comfort of your own home. ZenLuxe, I'll link them below as well, but they do have shops like Orange Boutique who partner up with them, so you're able to shop from stores like this with ease at the comfort of your own home. You've got new bags from Hermes, like, you know, the mini Her bag, but then if you're a vintage lover, you might be able to pick up a vintage piece as well. Kelly pochette, which is very hard to get from the store. Some of these bags are selling for over retail because they're rare and collectible and seen as like little investments, but then you can also find, you know, bags for under retail as well, particularly if they have a little wear and tear. But I found like stores like Orange Boutique, they tended to have pristine bags and bags that had hardly any wear. Some of these Japanese sellers, they might not be necessarily able to ship to your country, but if they're on the ZenLuxe platform, then you can. So I really loved Orange Boutique's display. I know that they have a few store locations in Japan, but as I said, if you want to check out ZenLuxe's website, I will link them below, and you are able to find all sorts of different Hermes bags on there. If I was in the market for a new Kelly or something, it's definitely something to consider the Japanese pre-loved market. There are literally hundreds of sellers on ZenLuxe, and I've picked up a few pieces from ZenLuxe myself, including a guitar Hermes bag charm, which I absolutely love, and something I probably wouldn't be able to find as easily in Melbourne. Look at this vibrato bolide, absolutely stunning. I am liking the funky bolides lately, and this vibrato Kelly is quite rare. It's from the 2000s. But there's a huge selection here. I mean, from vintage to new. Orange Boutique is definitely what I would consider if you're into Hermes at least. But stay tuned because we are going to go to Vintage Coup after this as well, which has a lot of other brands which you might find really cool. There's a goth version and there's the princess version. Next up, I got to check out Vintage Coup. Amanda showed me this store, which I think is actually fairly new in Osaka. Absolutely amazing. I did visit a Vintage Coup in Omotesando, I believe, but this store I've never been to before, and they are also another store that does also partner up with ZenLuxe. Definitely check out ZenLuxe, guys. I'm telling you, it is really a big selection of bags that you don't always see on other platforms. Anyways, Vintage Coup in particular has an abundance of vintage Chanel bags from, the 90s and before. We even got to check out some of these throwback Louis Vuitton pieces. They even have some really unique, Loewe bags, Dior, all that. So you can definitely find some styles and learn a lot about vintage bags, I would say, even going to Vintage Coup. And I love how they displayed their pieces too in color coordination. Look at these gorgeous slouchy bolides. Oh, I'm just obsessed with the bolide lately, guys. They also have a lot of vintage clothing, which is pretty cool. Check out this multicolor. And, some rare Murakami pieces that you definitely don't see every day. I know that Louis Vuitton currently still has some Murakami pieces, but if you want the original collection, definitely check out the ZenLuxe website, because they do have a big range of old school Murakami Louis Vuitton pieces as well. I was just checking it out the other day too. I'll link them below as well if you want to have a little look. Oh my gosh, what eye candy, right? Let me know if anything struck your fancy in Vintage Coup as well. Where do I even begin, guys? I mean, there was so much to look at. Even Burberry, actually. Well, they had a few vintage Burberry pieces. Caviar flaps here, monogram. Fendi even. If you're into the Fendi baguettes, I know they can be quite collectible too. And these stunning little Dior bags, the Lady Dior's. Recently, Princess Diana's Dior bag got auctioned off and it sold for I think it was $250,000 or something. So you never know, guys. Some of these vintage pieces, they can be quite valuable investments at the end of the day, can't they? And they don't make them like they used to. So that's why a lot of people like to collect vintage as well, because actually sometimes the quality is better than our day. But yeah, if you're into vintage bags, definitely check out Vintage Coup. Orange Boutique also had a bit of vintage, but I would say Vintage Coup had a bit more of a selection of different brands. I mean, look at this little cigarette holder. That's pretty cool. They've got their classic pieces too, their keep balls, beautiful Chanel ready-to-wear. Wow. Pretty cool, right? But yeah, this was the first time I actually checked out the Japanese sellers in Osaka, because usually when I go to Japan, I focus more on Tokyo, but you'd be surprised what you can find in Osaka as well in terms of secondhand luxury bags. This store was a few levels actually, so this was the top level. Absolutely, there were bags everywhere. Wow, look at that Fendi Mama Baguette. I know that's actually come back in fashion, the Mama Baguette too. As much as I would recommend definitely taking a trip to Japan, if you don't love traveling and you still want to find these rare kind of designer pieces, ZenLuxe aim to bridge the gap between customers worldwide and Japanese online retailers. So definitely check out ZenLuxe. They are dedicated to making shopping for high quality, hard to get Japanese products easy and as safe as possible. And with just a few clicks, you can buy from Japan and have them shipped internationally to your doorstep. So no need to go on a holiday, guys. You can just check out ZenLuxe and they're able to do all the shipping and all the organization of getting that product to you in time. Walking through Vintage Coup was almost nostalgic feeling. I don't know, I felt kind of like sad that some of these like pieces will never like be made again. I don't know, I felt like I'd wanted to cherish everything in this store. It was like a museum, and walking through I just felt like, oh my gosh, like some of these pieces, like I just feel like they don't make them like they used to. So I don't know, I just felt like I wanted to cherish the moment of walking through Vintage Coup and really appreciate how they have collected these pieces and like, I guess, sourced them. It's just like incredible to see, and I guess as someone who's really into handbags, I was just in awe of it basically. So in a way, I kind of felt like I don't want them to sell everything, because I feel like it is so rare to have this like archive of bags all together like this. It's something you wouldn't never see in Australia. So I mean, if you're just into handbags and you just love looking at them, I mean, you know, things like these little Hermes bags, like even they had the vintage cadenas, like the locks, they had a few in there, which are not easy to come by. It was just cool to see in real life. So yeah, a part of me felt like, oh, like I just want like, I just wanted it to not be over basically. But yeah, I mean, you know, some of these pieces you're able to look at online, but just seeing them in real life was, it was really incredible. And yeah, it made me appreciate bags a lot more and appreciate the bags that I own too. And yeah, I hope that, you know, for years to come, I can still enjoy and collect and admire handbags, really. Thanks so much for watching my video today, guys. If you got to the end, give me a lollipop emoji, subscribe and give me a thumbs up as well if you enjoyed it. And if you want to find out about ZenLuxe, I will link them below. As I said, I have picked up a few goodies from their website and really love them. I got a little scarf and a little bag charm as well, but they have an abundance of vintage bags like you see in Orange Boutique and Vintage Coup. So thanks guys, and I'll see you on my next one. And thank you to Amanda too for showing me around Osaka.